They gave full credit to Charles Darwin, but it was first stated by a Muslim biologist 1,000 years earlier. His name was Al-Jahiz, raised in poverty on the banks of the Tigris River, educated in the mosques of Basra, eventually appointed to work under Caliph al-Ma'mun in the House of Wisdom. A man so obsessed with the natural world that he spent decades studying, documenting, and categorizing every living creature he could find, not as a curiosity, but as a serious scientific investigation into how life actually works. And what he noticed was a pattern running through all living things. Animals weren't fixed, they changed. Over generations, creatures living in harsh environments developed characteristics that helped them survive. Life was not static, it was a continuous, invisible competition. He called it the struggle for existence. He described how animals transform over generations in response to their environment, how predators develop speed and strength, how prey develop camouflage and alertness, how migration changes physical characteristics across generations. Even wrote about how these successful traits are passed down to the next generation. This is the literal foundation of natural selection. He wrote it all in his book Kitab, al-Hayawan, the Book of Animals, 7 volumes. Over 350 animals documented with observations so precise that modern biologists still reference them today. Then history made sure nobody would remember. The Islamic Golden Age collapsed. The Mongols burned Baghdad. Centuries passed. And in 1859, a British naturalist named Charles Darwin published On the Origin of Species, and the world called it the greatest scientific breakthrough in human history. Darwin deserves enormous credit. His work was rigorous, detailed, and world-changing, but Al-Jahiz described the same foundational mechanism 1,000 years earlier. Darwin got a theory that carries only his name. Al-Jahiz got erased so completely that most people studying evolution today have never once heard his name. Hit the follow button. We need your support in this journey.